Well into my contract at Duke Regional Hospital, Virgil and I have been settled into North Carolina for a bit, got to hang out in Charlotte, and even managed a quick trip back home. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My friend Brad invited me to hang out with him at Tommy's Pub in Charlotte, where we saw an awesome lineup of bands. Then I hit the road for Asheville, North Carolina to see the Biltmore. At the time, they were also offering a really cool special feature on Leonardo da Vinci and all of his life's work, so I included that in my ticket as well, and it was very cool. And then went on to see the actual Biltmore itself. It's very impressive, it's absolutely beautiful, and worth seeing. You'll notice that all of my pictures from the tour are all stills, and that is because videography is not allowed in the Biltmore. When I went, this was right before Christmas, so everything inside was decorated really beautifully for the holiday season. A couple final thoughts on the Biltmore. I think it was very expensive for what it was. It's a self-guided tour. You walk around with like a phone-looking handset and type the number into the set that corresponds to each room to hear the information about that room. That was expensive, and that's the base tour package. You can get an actual guided tour, but it's much more expensive. The entire Biltmore is not available to the public, so it is select rooms and things like that. The Da Vinci exhibit was also an additional charge. When you're buying your ticket, you don't have to sign up for the additional exhibits that they feature on the grounds. They also offer stuff like horseback rides and things like that. I didn't do any of it, but that's just something to consider. I did stay in one of the hotels on the estate grounds, and that was insanely expensive, but it was also peak tourist season, so it was very, very busy, very, very crowded. I think if you're going to go, that's part of the experience if you're willing to pay for that in the fall when things are really gorgeous and leaves are changing. Otherwise, it's something to see at least once in your lifetime, but it is very expensive. There's also a little petting zoo and lots of shops on the grounds and a vineyard, so absolutely hit up the wine bars or restaurants while you're there. With the Biltmore wrapped up, I had a few days off in early December to make a quick trip home. I got to spend a lot of time with family, and that included a train trip on the Santa Express, where Kieran had been working seasonally as an elf. I tried to visit as many people as possible, and even managed to sneak in a bit of saddle therapy with my friend Becky and my sister. The days went by really quickly, and then it was time to head back to my temporary home away from home, North Carolina. I picked up Virgil from this awesome cats-only boarding facility in Mebane called the Laid Back Cat, and we headed back to our little RV park. And that's it for this video. I've still got a lot of content to catch up on, but thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.